Diagnoses in the gifted community. Man, as someone who shares this brain type with you, I see it all the time in clients and in friends. They either self-diagnose to try to understand their challenges that we have inherent to this brain type, or they have been given formal diagnoses. The issue, the real big issue that I see with this is that the manual for diagnosing here in the US, the DSM-5, does not include gifted. And so when we have challenges that present as other diagnoses, let's say OCD, ADHD, ASD, oppositional defiance disorder, processing disorders, they are looked at through the typical manual, the DSM-5, for diagnosing and then coming up with a plan for how to deal with that. But when we don't associate it with the gifted brain, we miss really key pieces of how to approach these challenges, because the resolutions of how to deal with them are really geared towards a neurotypical brain, and ours is not. So if you have many diagnoses, undiagnosed challenges, and you're like, oh, I must have this, first step back and take a look at yourself and be like, okay, I do have these challenges, but it doesn't mean that I have this. I may present as that. And then we can come up with a whole different plan of how to deal with it, to mitigate those challenges from the root cause of you just have a gifted brain. And that may look very different than what someone else may lay out for you. So just giving you this as a little heads up to question a little bit when we have these challenges, and diagnoses are thrown around so much now, but just to stop and question and first go back and say, like, I have a gifted brain. What they say will work for that person may not work for me. So here's to just a life well lived with this brain. Keep tuning in, like, follow for more tips of how to approach your gifted brain.